What's going on, guys? How is everyone? I'm Tyler Nolan. Welcome to my channel. This is Taruk, my little chicken. Say hi to him. Hey, bud. New subscribers, welcome. Everybody else, welcome back. Sorry for not uploading a video in like a week. Been super busy. I feel like I say that kind of often, but I really am. I have a lot of things to take care of. Y'all know, got my cats, got the dog, got the snakes, got the bird, got all sorts of things going on. Speak of the devil, it's my apprentice calling me. Let me take this real quick. Whatever. Anyways, like I was saying, I have a million things to do every day. I got a shop to take care of. I got all these guys to take care of. A little update on the court situation. So as you know, Phoenix is at Mikey's house, Real Tarzan. He's in a huge aviary. He's doing great. I'm gonna go do an update on that soon. Landon called me the other day. Mikey's buddy that helps him do all his videos and all that stuff. He called the other day, told me that the other Catalina that is in the aviary with Phoenix actually looks like she has a couple eggs in her now. So maybe Phoenix sealed the deal. He's super happy. He gets along great with the other bird, the other macaw that he's with. He lets Mikey touch him and stuff. He's actually nicer than the Catalina that he's in with. So that's good. I started making the soundproof wall for Taruk's room to hang up on that back wall. But I might not even have to go that route and do it. I'll show you in a second. So I set up this cage with a tarp on it. This company right here, you guys can check them out. It's called Cozy Covers. But they make a bunch of pre-made covers that put on these cages. A bunch of the popular brands, they make covers specifically for those cages, which is great. That way you don't have to just like throw a tarp over it. It's all super messy. This actually looks great in your house. And then we have Taruk's room here, which is still in the Florida room. But since he's been getting 14 hours of sleep, his behavior and now his diet, now we're not giving him sugar during the day, stuff like that. Now that we've changed his diet, we've changed his sleep pattern, we kind of, not saying we ignore him when he screams, but we don't pay him any attention when he screams. So now he's starting to learn that when he does scream and he doesn't get a rise out of us, he's fine. He stops. Got a little radio right here for him. When we leave the house, put the radio on. He does his thing. He's been pretty good. I might even not even have to use this little sound thing. So hopefully my neighbors just mind their own business. They're across the canal. You can see these people right here are the ones that complain. Because if he screams while he's in the house, if you're outside of my house, you can't really hear that much. So hopefully that gets better. So another thing I wanted to go over is I want to kind of make this channel more of a vlog. So I'm starting another channel with my shop. We're going to start uploading daily shop life, consultations with our clients, we're going to do time lapses of the tattoos, we're going to do little sections for each one of my tattoo artists. I have 10 people that work for me at my shop in Fort Lauderdale. It's called Borrowed Time Tattoo. I'm going to put the website, I'm going to put all the information at the bottom. One of my video guys, he's going to actually come in a few days of the week and he's going to help film for us at the shop. And we're gonna do a separate channel with just a tattoo shop. I'm also gonna start doing little things on my channel with tattooing also, just because you guys wanna see it. I've been told on my Instagram you guys wanna see some more tattoo stuff. So this weekend actually I'm going to a tattoo convention in Dallas, Texas. It's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna do a little vlog on that. So look forward to that video in the next coming ones. Before I leave town, I gotta take care of the reptiles. It's easy having snakes and lizards and stuff when you go out of town because you only have to change their waters, feed them before you go. All their lights are on timers. It's pretty easy to take care of them. The only hard animal to take care of is really Taruk when I'm going to bird. But that's what my lovely girlfriend's for, right, babe? Yeah. So that's that. Cats are easy, dogs easy, everybody's easy. So I'm gonna clean some cages. I also got a new snake I'm gonna show you guys. Fan of mine. He can't take care of her anymore. He's about to have a baby, so he doesn't want to have the snake in his house. He sent him here from North Carolina. He can't take care of her anymore. He's had her for 7 years. It's a cute little copperhead. She's in shed right now, but I'm gonna take her out, show you guys, put her in her new cage, take care of a couple of these cages. The spectacle needs new paper and some water. Top off on the waters before I leave. Spray the arboreal stuff down. And that's that. And then I gotta rock over to Dallas. So let's get to it and see what's Alright, so yeah, this is a super pretty copperhead, female. Copperheads are a snake that are found in most of the U.S. actually. More than like half of the United States has copperheads, from northern Florida, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Illinois, Kentucky, Mississippi. Like, there's so many places. Parts of Cali, there's so many places. New York, New Jersey. Now, sometimes they're very bitey snakes, sometimes they're super reluctant to bite. This one has a captive for 7 years. This guy had her, and she's super tame. She eats in her cage, totally fine. Right now she's in shed. Her pattern is super pretty. Sometimes copperheads have bands where they don't have these spots on them. They're just like straight bands with black outlines. Those are really cool patterns. I've seen pink phase copperheads before, where they almost have like a pink hue on their body, or like a peach color, which is super cool. Yeah, they're neat little snakes, man. They have, you know, that typical diamond-shaped head. Very similar to water moccasins. A lot of people confuse these guys for moccasins. The venom on these guys is a little on the mild side. It's not as crazy as a water moccasin. There's very few fatal deaths from these guys. It's a hemotoxin. They're gonna have some necrosis, stuff like that, swelling of the limbs, wherever you get bit. It still sucks, but it's not a bad bite. She's a pretty mellow snake. Another thing, they're like baboons and rhinos and stuff like that, where their tails, females kind of have a shorter tail after the cloaca. Males tend to have a longer tail. Another thing, they can become asexual, so they can breed and then the female fertilize her own eggs without the company of a male. They become asexual. Another little cool thing about copperheads. Another cool little fact is that their range for setting up their cage, you could set them up in a desert terrarium, you could set them up in a woodland terrarium, you can go more of like a jungly, humid. Like, there's so many different terrains that you find these guys in. They don't get very big. You're looking at a 3-foot snake max. I've seen, yes, a 3-foot copperhead is huge. She's pretty mellow. She's a pretty good snake. Yeah, so as you can see, she's a super chill snake. Her eyes are cloudy. She's in shed right now. But her behavior is awesome. She's not nippy. She doesn't stroke at me. She's just chilling. Put you in your cage. I gotta give you water and get out of here, okay? All right. So also my friend Lewis, he's moving, so he's got to relocate his snake room. So for now, I'm gonna be watching a bunch of his babies. He brought them over. Check out these cool little guys. I gotta give them my water poles before I get out of here. We got there's a puff adder in here. Bitis orientis. Super cool little guys. Little tiny death worms. Look at this little guy. Look at the cool arrow patterns on them. These guys are one of the fastest striking animals in the animal kingdom. The fangs get pretty long, just like baboons. Not as big, but pretty big. Their venom is crazy. Such a cool little snake. Also, there's pink phases of these guys. There's yellow phases. There's a bunch of different little color variations that people have done with these guys. Super cool. Hey. Got a little attitude. Pretty crazy. He is not having it. He's like, man, I'll mess you up. Relax. I'm giving you water, man. Just helping you out. Woo! This guy's awesome. Look what we have here. Look how cute this little dude is. Hey. Hey, bro. You gonna try to bite me? Don't bite me. Look at this. Little beaded lizard. This little guy's from Steve and Jelly. Really well known beaded Gila breeder. Such a cool little guy. These guys get huge. Look at their black mouth. So cool. These guys are venomous. One of the 3 venomous types of lizards out there. Gilas, beadeds, Komodos. Don't bite me, man. Super cool little guys. Ronnie, would you get out of there, bro? Alright, up next is little pygmy rattlesnakes. These guys are native to Florida. Really small rattles. Barely hear them, barely see them. Pretty strong on them, but it's still not too terrible. I've known a few people to get bit by them, and they've had very little to no reactions. And then I've also had people get bit and they are hospitalized. So it all depends on the bite, depends on if it's dry or not, or how much. That's the thing. I mean, even with some mild venomous snakes, some people have bad reactions. If you're old, you have heart problems, you're too young, like there's so many different things. If you're allergic to bee stings, anything, there's so many different things that can make your body react differently to venom than other people. So, you gotta keep that in mind also. Bing, bang, boom. That's all the babies. I actually, Lewis went down today and picked me up a South American rattlesnake. Very cool looking. Chandler just got one too. He's got a really cool pattern on him. He's got a stripe that goes almost down his entire body, which I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be super cool. Give some of these guys some water. The rattlesnakes. Just like to fill everybody up so that way everybody's nice and hydrated while I'm gone. So I noticed I did a feeding video, a live feeding video for you guys. Had mixed reviews, obviously. People don't like, even on my Instagram, if I post a live feeding, people don't like it, they can't handle it. These snakes gotta eat. In the wild, nobody's gonna kill it for them. I made a video on the difference between feeding live and feeding frozen thawed. I went to go edit it yesterday and noticed that another channel, I forget what the name of it is, but another reptile channel, they just put it out. So they beat me to it. Somebody must have told them. So I gotta watch that video still. I might watch it while I'm in the airport doing nothing. But I might still put it out, I might not put it out. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, really the only reason why I don't feed frozen thaw all the time is because, dude, I don't have time for it. I got a lot of things to do. So sometimes I just gotta like, that's that. I'm gonna spray these guys down, finish packing up, get out of here. Stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I'm gonna do a vlog of the tattoo convention this weekend in Dallas. Record a couple tattoos I'm doing two snake tattoos and a chrysanthemum, some cool stuff. So stay tuned. Also, me and Chandler went to Costa Rica a couple weeks ago. I still haven't done anything with that footage. I know Chandler's probably put out a couple things. He's put out a couple Thailand episodes. I'm pretty sure he's put out a Costa Rica episode or not. Head over to Chandler's channel, check that out. I'm also gonna be editing mine soon. I'll be posting that as well. Probably won't be that exciting for you because Chandler's gonna do it first, but whatever. He's funnier anyways. So check that out. Stay tuned. Go check my website out. Go check my Instagram out. Check my shop's website out. More importantly, check out the tattooers that I have. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel also. That's all we got. Off to Dallas. Okay, fat boy? Look at this. Look how fat he is. Look at you. You're a good little fatty. You're a little fat little king. Hopefully they start using their wheel. Look. Got them. House is mess, sorry. Got them this exercise.